This right here is a box from a viewer, Kevin. Wow, the post office really did a number on that one. Kevin is a fellow Bricklink seller, just part-time. He does it kind of in his off season, and he sent me a message the other day saying, hey, my busy season's getting started. I don't have time to do this stuff in the near future. Do you want to buy it off me? And I said, sure. So we settled on a price. I'm looking for my box cutter. I'm going to take a look in here, make sure everything arrived as advertised. I'm sure it did, Kevin, but I'm sure you understand. I just want to check, and then I'll send you your money. But let's take a look on what's inside. Okay, we are open. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, cool. Some money, some gems, a microfighter. Yeah, he said he was throwing in some bonus stuff. Cool. And then there was a bunch of dinosaurs. Yep, I should be able to get that marker off. He did warn me there was marker on the Rex. There's the basilisk in here. I know there's a basilisk somewhere around here. A couple Duplo figures. Oh, I think I saw the basilisk. Okay. Oh, and a little bag. Okay. So this right here is what really attracted me to following through on the deal, is I can just post these right away and say I got, however many there are, 20, 30 of them, and I can just put those away right away, and then the rest I can work on. And then this is like complete minifigures. Let's see if I can just open. Just doing a quick quality check. Some scuffing on there. Scuffing is to be expected with stuff this old. See some heads I'll probably want to swap out, or just part out rather. What the heck is that? I have no idea what that is. You would think I'd be somebody who'd like instantly recognize a Beatles thing, but it seems so out of left field. I just couldn't contextualize it in my brain, but it's from the Beatles. Marge's face looks good, crusty with Lisa's body. It looks like there's some red smudging on his forehead. But overall, I'm not disappointed. Here's a Boba Fett. So that's a white arm, so we'll have to figure that out. Cool. These look to be in really good shape so far. Alright. I'm not going to dump this one out because I don't want to make too big of a mess before I gotta start putting it all away. But everything looks... nothing's sticking out to me like heavily damaged or anything. And then these, I think he was like ready to list and then just decided just to part with it all. It's mostly Harry Potter. Harry Potter tends to not sell very fast. But not bad. Alright, let's take a closer look at the creatures. These two look really good. There's some light play right there. This one looks really good. Some light rubbing right there. This one, not so much. It's not enough for me to get upset or anything. Heck, is he missing a leg? Just double checked our conversation. I knew he was missing a leg. That shouldn't have been a surprise to me. I might have a spare leg. I think that's the right one right there. No. Oh well. Duplo stuff doesn't sell fast, but it does sell. I could probably eBay those and sell them faster as a pair. Just some fun creature parts. The black dinosaur legs, the wing. Okay, cool. I'm happy with what I'm seeing so far. Pulled out one cracked one. That's not a big deal. There are 81. I'm gonna post 80 just in case I missed something and I need to like toss one after somebody buys something. But that comes out to $25 just in this lot. I paid $300 plus shipping. Shipping wasn't that much. It was like $8, I think, something like that. So let's just play a little game let's just do these torsos and see what I come out to. So 25 is our first one. Same story here. There's 56, but I posted 55 for about $13. So we're at about $38 so far, just with these two lots. You know, when I'm out in the wild or somebody gets in touch with me, something that really plays a factor into whether how much I pay or whether or not I'll get it is how organized is it. This one is obviously highly organized, so I feel like I can pay a little more because it's saving me a lot of time on this side of the deal. I can just be like, yep, there's 55 of these, post them, done. And then it's just a matter of waiting for the right buyer to come along. So if he had messaged me and it all looked like, I don't know, you know, just a random bin, I probably wouldn't have paid as much because like somebody messaged me, this was like 2 years ago when I was getting started, maybe like a year ago. And I don't know if there's still a viewer, so it was over on TikTok though. But they sent me a message of a bin, and it had like the Stranger Things set in it, supposedly. It had good stuff in it, I'm sure. But they wanted too much money, and I had to factor in my time on this side of the deal. So it ended up not working out. I think he messaged me later and said he ended up going through it and selling some stuff on his own, which is fine with me. Like I don't care. But when you are getting into this, you want to factor in your time too. This is one of those prime examples of why this isn't meant for everybody. Okay. They all look the same, right? Look at the way oil is on these torsos. Look at the way oil is on these torsos. Two totally different prints. Crazy. So there's, looks like a little less than like 29 of these. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, one of these. Well, let's add them to the store. Oh, I pulled this one. Just a little too rubbed for me to be comfortable posting it. This one I couldn't quite tell what to do with it. Kind of looks like those. Maybe I'll risk that. And here's the last bag. So this one looked different than the others. I don't know what its story is. These have that stickers on the back. These are made with stickers, which is also interesting. And then these. So with just those torsos, we're at $85.75-ish, leaving us $215 to go before break even. And I'm pretty confident that is in there, and then some, because the whole idea is to make money. So got to make sure we account for that too. Yeah. What is this? Let's list a couple more things because I'm still feeling a little like, did I make a good deal? So let's, I got these cats. Is this a Carnotaur? Is that what that is? Panther. Well, some signs of play, but I think it'll be okay. And that guy. Okay, we're now just a hair over $125. Still got all this, and all these like random parts in here. Not the bin. That's like, that's a mess. So feeling really, really good about this purchase now. I feel like I made the right choice. Okay, I decided to see how far I could take this lot here. It gets us up to 185 total. And let's see if we can get to break even. My internet just stopped working for some reason. This guy, and this stuff right here gets us to, oh, looks like it's working again. Gets us close to 200. 6 cents short, to be exact. 100, another 100 to go before break even. It's here. It's just not easy, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, I had forgotten about these castle figures, and they may be our saving grace. We're now at 256.61, along with those 2 shields and the dinosaur legs, which aren't up here any longer. But this really pushed us over. This guy was like an $11 figure, I think. He was cast 290. So, and there's some other castle stuff in here that'll help push it even further. The issue with these guys over here is a lot of their heads aren't in great shape, or if they are in great shape, I need to swap out the red for the blue. So it's just going to take a little more work, but these will definitely push us into the 300, and then everything else will start to turn into profit. And it's just parts is the issue. Like, I can't just sit here and list oh, I could list these. Those are probably like $1 a piece. It's just not pulling figures out and listing them for sale. It's like, it's just going to take a little more work, which is fine. Oh, look, there's a couple. She's complete. That Harry looks complete. That guy looks complete. Okay. This video is an emotional roller coaster. I paid too much. I paid the perfect amount. Anyway. $45 to go before break even. Let's do it. Ta-da! With this wing and this batch of Harry Potter figures right here, we are at 303.62. So of course, a couple things to remember with that is it may all be listed for 300 something, but it's not all gonna sell right away. Like, I'm gonna have to sit on it a while. There's still a lot of stuff for me to dig through. All the Arctic, are those Arctic or Aqua? They're Aqua. Guys, I still got to go through, and there'll be some value there for sure. And then there's all the animal parts and all the minifigure parts. It's just it's tedious, time-consuming work, and I talked about that a little bit already in this video, so I don't need to rehash that. So awesome. Probably one of the coolest things about this is, like, as I'm working, as I'm doing all this stuff, orders come in. So one just came in from Bricklink for $67 total. And so it's like, it already feels like I'm making up for it. They didn't buy anything, I just posted, but it's the compounding interest kind of thinking. When you post more, you post more, more is available for sale, it gets bought up, and it's really cool. And this one is a viewer, Bradley. He says, "Hello there, Travis. I found some good stuff in your store to help complete things for my collection. Thanks for having them for sale. Sale is still going. I've bought from your eBay store before and also from here, but didn't know of your YouTube channel at the time." That is so cool that you just, like, you found me all on your own, all on your lonesome. That is awesome. I enjoy the content you provide. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you. You have a great day as well. I hope what I do here is, like, either shows that it's possible, you can see all the mistakes I make along the way. That's one of the reasons why I'm, like, brutally honest. Like, in the middle of this video, I was like, crap, I don't know if I made a good purchase here. And it spent a lot of money. And it wouldn't have been the seller's fault at all. It would have been my fault for not doing my due diligence. But, you know, it's just the roller coaster of it. And it is how it is. And some people who watch it, they watch it and they're like, I don't want to do that. I'll watch you do it, but I don't want to do it. And that's valid. Some people, you watch it and you're like, wow, I think I could do that too. And that's super cool also, and I'm super glad to help. So anyway, Bradley, I'll get this all packed up for you ASAP. And here, let's show what you got. Family's gonna be home soon, so we gotta start making dinner. But I'm not going to pull it all out right now, but it'll be on its way here soon. There you go. And I will catch you all next time.